You like it?
You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water.
Wouldn't come back either. I had enough time to think about like many different things I could do to bring it back. That's how high I was.
Oh, this is my third day.
What's up, guys?
God, you can't talk to a camera in front of this guy. It's impossible.
No. Most people can. I will not allow you to talk to the camera in front of
I don't understand why this is. It's obnoxious.
This is getting you back for all those times you've ruined everything that I've done.
I never ruined anything. Okay, I need a haircut. But
Or a hat.
I've got one of those.
Easier solution.
Look.
The one-handed beanie strat, I like it, Kevin.
Boom. Problem solved. All right. This is the third day that I have had off since before Christmas. I have been working so much. 4 days on the road, 1 day at home. 4 days on the road, 1 day home. 4 days on the road, 1 day home. And I'm about to go on the road again tomorrow for another 4 days. I've not had much time to fly. I did manage to get a video uploaded. Like, when was the last time you saw me, Nick?
You know, the last 3 weeks has just been one kind of giant PUBG blur. So
yeah, this dude quit flying. He's just playing video games. If you want to sponsor a PUBG player, I don't want to say like pro. If you want to find somebody that's really good at taking pans to the face,
yep,
this is your guy right
I
here.
am professional pan
facer. Yeah,
that's my. Yep.
All right, but the good news. No, that's going in for sure. All right, I'm going to apologize. I'm going to talk for just a minute. I want to tell you guys about some things. And while Nick eats my chips...
There's something wrong, Kevin?
All right, now that Nick is gone and I can just talk to you guys for a second, I want to be serious here. Yeah, I'm going to talk for a minute. If all you want us to do is watch flying and stuff, like, I'm going to leave a timestamp down in the description so you can just skip ahead. But I just want to let the people that follow me know a couple of things. I've been doing this whole airline and FPV thing for a very long time, and I always wanted to find a way to transition and make this my full-time gig. But it's never felt like the right time. I've never had an opportunity where I felt like I could fully support myself in doing FPV. It's really not been a big money maker. I mean, this is irrelevant, and I'm probably going to cut all of this. To make a long story short, the airline that I work for is kind of winding down its operations, and if I were to stay with that company, I would eventually not be based in Atlanta, and I would have to commute to other cities. And I don't want to do that. The timing is right, and with Quad Camp taking off, I'm taking Rotor Riot and Chad Capper up on their offer to go full-time Rotor Riot Quad Camp. That's right. I am going to be... I've already put in my notice. This next trip with the airline is going to be my last trip. I got 4 more days of being an airline pilot, and then I'm out. Peace. And it's kind of bittersweet. I am really excited about future opportunities. I am going to miss flying airplanes. I will be finding a way. I'm going to go get checked out on some like smaller planes in the area, and I'm going to take these fools. That's right, Nick and John. I'm going to make them go fly with me. So we're going to go do some, like, rent a Cessna and go fly around and have fun with that too. But for right now, other than the fact that I have 4 more days of work, once that 4 days is done, all I'm doing is quad camp and making videos and hanging out with you guys. So you can expect to see a whole lot more of this guy right here. I'm really excited about that. If you don't know what quad camp is, there's a link to a video my buddy Dan made. He was one of the participants of the very first ever quad camp. I highly recommend you check out his video about quad camp and the experience that he had, because it sums it up beautifully. I didn't shoot any video while I was there, so I don't have any content around it, but the next quad camp has been announced. It will be in Atlanta, so you can come out, you can get technical support from me, Drew, Tommy, Josh Bardwell's coming down. We're gonna try to get some more people in. Nick may or may not be there. John may or may not be there. They're not confirmed yet, but yeah, there's gonna be lots of people there. We're gonna be there to help you guys with your technical issues, help walk you through beta flight, race flight, KISS, look over things and make sure that you have the settings enabled for the best possible flying quad, help you with your tune, doing trick tutorials, sit down on the simulator with you and watch your flying technique and give you pointers. We're gonna go out flying. We're gonna go out to some spots here in the Atlanta area, some spots you may have seen in videos before, and you'll get to hang out and fly with us as well. It's gonna be a really, really fun weekend.
Kevin!
I hate them. Kevin! I hate you guys.
We hate you too.
All right, it's going to be a really, really fun weekend. So if you can make it to Atlanta on the weekend of the 27th, I'm going to put the dates right here. Dates. If you can make it to Atlanta on that weekend, then please come out, join us. It's going to be a really good time, but we're limiting the class size to 35 people. It'll be at Grayson Hobby here in the outskirts of Atlanta. Check out the links for that. Now, we're going to go and we're going to hit up a new spot, because I've ripped all that I am willing to rip here, and I'm ready for something new. So we're having a day where we're just hitting spot after spot after spot, and it's time for the next spot. Let's roll. Recover. Oh God, it's so ridiculous. And I'm out of breath because I ran because it's freaking cold.
Oh, yeah, because you ran is because you're excited.
It's both.
It's all the excitement building up.
Okay, I clipped a branch and it spun out of control. I'm like, why can't I get it back? I figured it out. Look at that.
Did you forget to put a propeller on, Kevin?
That's not because it spun off, because the nut is still there, fully intact. These are the new 5x4.5 by 3. It's just because it's freaking cold.
Propeller design.
No, it's because it's so cold. I do not think that would happen on a normal flying day. It's like below freezing.
Normal flying day, Kevin. It's like 34 degrees.
Okay, well, whatever. It's split at the hub. Never seen it before. It's new. Maybe it's a prop thing. Maybe it's a cold thing. I think it's mostly cold.
If you're running race flight, you wouldn't have broken a prop.
That's why turtle mode wouldn't work too. Plus, it was in the woods. It was like halfway to the lake.
Better than being in the lake. Also, John died.
Yeah, John may be having the same problem. All right.
Yeah, John,
this spot is like Scraggle
it's
Fest.
too scraggly.
We're gonna move. We're gonna move again. Bye, Scraggle.
Hey, look what I can do.
So was your goal to go from Scraggle Bomb to more Scraggle Bomb?
You jealous?
I'm not jealous of his motor that's gonna burn out.
I know. I'm about to smack him. I'm just gonna turn off his control for the window with it wide open.
Put the child safety proof on.
Boom.
Wow, I was put to like a very like
Is
thematic
your window
clump.
locked in the open position?
Yes.
Nice.
What's the matter, Nick?
I'm just gonna go swim in that lake out there.
What do you mean rich? What do you mean?
You have a lot of possessions, a lot of money in the bank.
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life.
Oh, snap.
Play hillbilly hide and seek all day. Look at this. Boosh.
I am never spending
Meat
money on that
and
stupid game.
avocado.
Meat and avocado.
That's a happy
Look at
man
this.
right there.
Look, we got cheese and onion. Like, what kind of craziness is this? Fried stuff.
I mean, this is called a quesadilla, but it's more like just a pile of
Stuff.
Stuff.
There's nothing quesadilla.
There's
about
some
that.
tortilla in there too.
There is some tortilla.
But it's mostly, this guy's not even looking at it. He's just shoving his face. All right. I forgot to close, well, I didn't forget, but I opted out of closing it out at the field because
Keep complaining about
it was too cold and we were all starving. I'm pulling a Drew, closing it out over some tacos. And thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed the. Oh yeah, give me them avocados. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Click that like button. Come back again. We'll see you again next time. Who knew Nick's juiciness was on a switch?